This year, don't allow yourself to be easily distracted. Stay focused. Whenever I post anything, even a comment, I have one thing in mind: to teach you a principle that you can apply in your life for your success. I have no time to engage with you in banter. I just have a deep urgency to pass on to you principles of success that you can apply to get ahead in this very, very tough and often cruel world in which nearly no one cares about you, nor believes they owe you anything. When I refer to stories from my own past as a young entrepreneur, I'm not only trying to make my principles relatable, but actionable. I don't want you to see me as super smart, because I'm not, though blessed, yes, but because I believe in God through faith that you too can attain and apply if you choose. Now let me tell you what often disappoints me. When people on this platform are easily distracted and go off on a tangent to comment about things that are irrelevant. And meanwhile, they lose sight of something important embedded in the message I'm sharing. In real life, as an entrepreneur, a person who is easily distracted always ends up being cheated by others, including being distracted by flattery. Beware. If I tell a joke, just smile, don't comment. Then focus and say right. What is the message here? What is the principle? Does it matter what type of dress my grandmother was wearing or what type of phone she was using 25 plus years ago? How on earth is that going to turn you into a successful entrepreneur? Don't be easily distracted. Stay focused. And please don't ask me questions which you know I have no time to answer. Good questions are good, but why not instead address some to the senior class here by name? You are a community now, or look up answers yourselves. Why not ask one of the AI assistants I've told you about here, Claude, Gemini, Copilot, etc. You should know most by now. You could even ask your AI assistants a question, then post the answer on this platform. Even have a discussion about it amongst yourselves. How did the assistant do? Did another one do better? But remember, stay focused. While I write posts and read all your comments, which I do, I also have a business to run and plenty of other responsibilities out there that you cannot even imagine. If you really engage with what I'm passing on to you and apply it, and you continue to persevere when times are tough, you will eventually succeed, as so many have already done. Stay focused. This year, I'm going to teach you some incredible things, but to understand and actually use some of these things I'm sharing, you also need to constantly go back to what I have written before. You also need to take some of these principles as starting points to your own learning, not the end point. Some of you may even have to go back to college. All too often, social media has become a place of continuous shallow banter, often over the same issues. Your time is way too precious for that. Afterthought 1. It takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to ruin it. If you think about that, you'll do things differently. Warren Buffett. Write down on a big billboard in your office. This year, I'm not going to allow myself to be distracted.